It's autumn and welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. And it's already Wednesday.
Mid-August. It was the peak of summer, and the sweltering sun was beating down on the residents of Trista. After returning from Heimdall, we were given a whopping 5-day summer vacation before the school year resumed. Turns out, Thor sticks to its military roots, only granting extended vacations to students over the New Year's holiday. However, nobles are allowed to visit home, ostensibly to give them time to become familiar with their family's holdings. And, as you might expect, that meant most students from classes 1 and 2 spent summer away from Trista. Meanwhile, classes 3 through 5 were stuck on campus, envying the nobility as they studied and trained as usual. The other members of Class 7 and I chose to stay in Trista as well, facing the heat with our fellow students.
Back to class we go. It's so hot. I'm dying in here. I'm sick of this heat already. Talking about it is just making me feel even hotter. The academy should install an orbital air conditioner. At least then it'd be a little easier to cook. An orbital air... what is that? Well, it's the device that blows out cool air to help regulate a room's temperature. Maybe it'd be help you if you think of it as the opposite of a stove. Wow, that's some kind of wizardry. I heard of them, but aren't they supposed to be expensive? Only the most modern buildings seem able to afford them. Do you have one in your house? Well, there's one in Rayboard Company, corporate headquarters, yeah. It'd be nice if my mother could spare one, you know, for the academy. She sits on the board of the directors for. Haha, seems a bit much to hope for. This is a military academy, so I doubt we can expect to be quite that much. Still a machine to help us keep cool in the summer. Whoever first invented that should get a medal. I'll admit, the summer heat here is more difficult to cope with than in Legram, but as long as I think of it, another part of my training, it doesn't bother me all that much. Fireheart gets a similar summer heat waves, but there's usually a breeze blowing in from the canyon at this time of year. That does make summers a bit easier to manage. Actually, now that you mention it. I come here to train. Until I feel like I made significant progress, I have no intention of returning home. You make a good point. You're talking about the West Semoria Raid Conference, right? Oh, cool picture. I swear that woman. She better not be sleeping off another hangover back at the dormitory. We'll put it past her. I wish I could say there's no way our upstanding instructor would do that, but I won't be surprised.
Excuse
And
me.
here she is.
I'll have you know I did no such thing. Today.
Instructor?
Good morning, instructor.
Morning, everyone! Anyway, I'll have you know I've got a good reason for being late today.
Oh,
And that reason is, we're going to be welcoming a new classmate today.
whoa, that's interesting.
What?
A transfer student at this time of year?
Seriously?
All right, come on in.
Righto.
Oh, it's Crow.
Huh? Crow?
But isn't he a second-year student?
I'm Crow Armbrust. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
What?
What? I mean, how?
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes. Then he came crying to me in a panic like, "Oh, help me, Instructor Sarah. They're not gonna let me graduate." So as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
You can't be serious.
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year, so I thought he might be a good role model for you. In that sense, anyway.
I see.
And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies, too.
Interesting.
Nice. Looks like you saved me the trouble of having to explain it all. Anyway, let's let the good times roll. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Right. Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Wait, is there someone else too?
What?
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
Oh, it's Millium.
What?
What?
You must be joking.
Hey, aren't you?
You're the girl we met in the Nord Highlands.
Yuppers! Long time no see, guys. But I see a couple of you I don't know, so I guess I better introduce myself. I'm Millium Orion. And this here's Eric Getlum, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
Best name ever.
What the hell is that? Holy crap!
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Boo! Fine. Anyway. Nice to meet you guys.
Well, hello there.
Tell me you're kidding.
I really wish I could.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun times these next 3 months.
Indeed. And it's already Saturday. 3 days went by. Eisenritter, Starritter, Gralsritter, well the answer is Eisenritter. The Eisenritter, also known as the Iron Knights. Correct, you done your homework. Indeed, it's known as Lohengrin Castle. It's a beautiful old building situated on the shore of Lake Ebel, to the west of Lake Rum. Oh, you mentioned that before. Does anyone live there now? Speaking of the Arcade House, wasn't one of your ancestors the Eisenritter's second in command? I see. Oh, what a fascinating story. AP English by 1. Okay, so tomorrow every day. Which means that next present day you have your usual practice exam, you better all bring your A game. Oh, million and grow. We must have instructional materials you guys are going to need as a part of Class 7 one list of it up. Alright. Man, what a drag. Alright, homerooms out for the day. Flee while you can. Akias, he will do the honors. Yes, instructor. Alright, boom! So, what do you think? Well, I don't think we have to be on guard around her at least. Same. I'd rather she keep that kind silver thing of hers hidden. I don't think she's a bad girl. What does that have to do with whenever or not she's trustworthy? Hehe, they look like a couple of kittens all cuddled up together. Yeah, you are right. Well, it generally seems that they...
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
When I touched it, it felt really nice and gold. Wow, so you actually touched it. Yeah. Well, that's a logical way of breaking it down at least. Haha, you are right, it's still pretty early to make sweeping judgments. Well, have to wait and see. Yeah, I will want her to think we're trying to make her feel welcome either. And then there's Crow. but he's like green. You seem like you get along with him pretty well. Adios, help us. Maybe we bury an open nothing then. Still, I'm not really sure how to connect with him, you know.
Hello, Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, hi there, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Toa? Well, this is a surprise. What can I do for you?
You've got a new student in your class now, right? Well, her student notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her?
Oh, you're talking about Millium. Sure thing. I'll come get it right away. You want me to swing by the student council room then?
That'd be great. Thanks.
She sure doesn't waste any time. I should head on over to the student council room before it gets too late.
Alright, let's go right there. And next we need to go upstairs. Now let's see. Alright, right here. Well, Tova said she wanted me to come to the student council room. Knock, knock.
The door's open. Come on in.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
Oh, Reen. Not at all. Sorry for making you come all the way out here.
Don't worry about it. It's class business anyway. That's quite the spread you've got on your desk there. Is it just me, or does your workload only ever seem to increase?
Well, I've got a little extra going on right now that's keeping me a little busier than normal. Anyway, this is Millium's notebook. Crow's already got one, along with the added pages on the Arcus units you all have. So she's the last one who needs it.
All right.
Alright.
I'll be sure to pass this on to Millium next time I see her. Actually, if you don't mind my asking, how much do you know about why she's here at the academy?
All I know is that she came with a recommendation from the Army's intelligence division, really. You know those combat shells you fight in your practical exams? They're being used with the Emperor's authorization. Apparently, it's something similar for Millium. They can't deny her admission if the Emperor's pushing it through.
This goes all the way up to His Majesty?
Seems like it. The Chancellor was the one who set up both the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police. But neither of those organizations could have been established without His Majesty's consent. That's what's unusual. Anyway, because of that, the Academy can't really turn down a direct referral with that kind of backing.
So that's how it is. But even accounting for that, I never would have expected Crow to be transferred into our class too.
Yeah. I was just as shocked as you when I found out. I knew he was a habitual class cutter, but I always figured he at least had enough credits to graduate. Oh, I feel like a failure as student council president for not noticing. Maybe even a failure as a friend.
Whoa there. I think you're being a little hard on yourself.
Yeah, I think so too.
What about Angelica? Does she have enough credits to graduate?
Angie at least makes sure to attend the classes she needs for graduation. Apparently, Crow not only hadn't attended enough class units, he also didn't turn in some essential assignments. But as long as he's active and engaged with his Class 7 work over the next couple months, he'll be able to graduate.
Ah. Still, I get the distinct feeling this 1-2 punch of transfer students wasn't just a happy coincidence. Am I right?
Of course.
Well, yeah. The principal thought placing Crow in Class 7 might be beneficial for the rest of you, too. His grades might be a sorry sight, but he really knows how to get things done when he wants to. Did you know he was responsible for all of the event planning at last year's Academy Festival?
Crow did that? Voluntarily?
It might be kind of awkward having a second-year student in your class, but I hope you guys will all get along. That goes for Millium too, of course. She might have an unusual background, but at the end of the day, she's still a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
13-year-old.
So she really is 13 then?
Yeah, she scored really well on her entrance exam though, so I think she can handle the curriculum fine. She might be small, but she can roll up her sleeves with the best of them.
Now where have I heard of someone like that before? Oh, sorry. Looks like I've got a call coming in.
Go ahead and answer. I don't mind. I wouldn't want you to miss anything important.
All right. Excuse me then.
Hello.
Reen Schwarzer speaking.
Hello, Reen. It's your favorite instructor here. Are you still on the academy
Ooh.
grounds by any chance?
As much as it pains me to say it, I am.
No need to sound so suspicious. It's just that after I gave Millium all the things I had for her, she just took off somewhere. You know how she tends to be kind of a mischief maker. So could you find her and drag her back to the dorms for me?
All right. I can only imagine what would happen if she were to flash that silver thing of hers around on the academy grounds again.
Yeah, I'd really rather avoid a repeat of yesterday. Anyway, I leave it in your capable hands, brave leader of Class 7. Mwah.
Wait a second. When did I become the...
What a way to end the call.
She really does trust you. Anyway, I'll let you go then. Are you still up for helping me with a few requests tomorrow?
Of course. I'll be around. Still, I know you've got a full slate and all, but try not to overwork yourself. And if there's anything else I can do to make life a little easier for you, don't hesitate to ask.
Sure. And thanks.
Alright, I guess I better start looking for Millium. But where do I even start? She could be almost anywhere. I should probably ask a couple of the others for help. I doubt I will see much of checking places at random. Come to think of it, I haven't gotten Crow's number yet either. I think 2 other classmates will be enough for this. I should remember to ask him when I get a chance. I can see why you're concerned. It certainly doesn't seem prudent to just let her wander the campus. She probably has so much here that's new to her that she took off exploring. Yeah, I think you are right. I doubt she left the academic grounds yet, so we should be able to find her. I just have to think, if I were a noob here, what will seem the most interesting, then check out those places. Very well, let's go find her. Actually, I wanna do a bit wishing. Here we go. Whoa, what a nice looking wish.
Now that's a catch.
Arowana.
That's a catch.
3 more. Oh no, that one got away. This looks not so big.
Caught one.
Another carp. This one is like a lizard. Salamander.
What even is this?
Another salamander.
What even is this?
Alright, we can go to our next destination. Wow, so this is Orbital Bike everyone was talking about. I wanna try it. It needs some more fine tuning before you're able to do that. You do have the option of riding alongside me, however. I'm always willing to take good little ladies like you for a ride. Really, I kinda wanna have a race. Wanna see if Lammy is faster than your bike? I don't know what this Lammy is, but it takes some guts to challenge me to a race. Aha, and I'm really starting to take a liking to you. I didn't take long for those two to hit it off. Where Bocce and George know how to take care of people. Oh, hey there, what's up? Trust is. No way, there's still plenty I wanna do. If that's how you're gonna play it, then I'm not gonna let you catch me. Our race is gonna have to wait. Very well, I look forward to Seeing you around again. Was catch you later. No, don't run. Wait up, Millium. Off she goes. You could have at last pretended to Ryan. Catch her, Angelica. Green, sweetie, surely you realize that I always side with my lovely ladies. I have to say, she's even more... I really like to see this Lammy she keeps talking about too. Tell her that she's always welcome here, boss, will you? Haha, alright. Okay, let's go search somewhere else. Now let's see. There's something here. Alright, it's upstairs. Wow, look at that bottle. That's gotta be refreshing. I kinda wanna take a deep breath. Ew, we finally found you. Oh, hey Rin. Hey, do you know if I get to take swimming lessons while I'm here? I can't think of reason why you won't. As instructor, Sarah give you school swimsuit yet? Nah, all I got today was my uniform. She told me I get it tomorrow. I can't wait. I wish I could go swimming right now. Swimming lessons aren't quite as laid back as you might think. Ahaha, you guys think too much. Besides, all this pool dark really makes me wanna go for a swim. Oh, I know. Millium. Ta-da! I can wear this, it's totally waterproof and dries in no time. Now it's no problem if I get wet. Wow. On your mark, get set. Go. And there she goes. Millium, are you okay? Ah, that was way too fun. Hop on it, the water is nice and cool. Jesus doesn't care, does she? Unbelievable. Wish you could get her. Huh, where Millium go? Did you see where she went, Monica? I'm meaning the crazy girl who jumped down here. She just left. She was headed toward the girls' locker room, so you probably just missed her. She must have run because she didn't want us to haul her back to the room. The hunt continues. Here we go again. I haven't done this in forever. Onward, mighty steed, full speed ahead. Get down this instant. That voice couldn't mean anything but trouble. Oh hey everybody, are you still chasing me? What in the world are you up to? Hehe, it's been so long since we went horse riding in Nord. I'd give it another shot. This so fun, it's totally different than flying around on Lemmy. Would someone please escort her far away from the stables? You must get that from your dad. What's with this girl? Who cares? I'm on the horse now. Time to ride. To the highway, hee-yo, horsey. Get your hands off the reins, I don't. Ahaha, let's go! Millium, wait! You little... That was the best. We should totally do it again sometime. And there she runs again. Are you okay? I'm fine. That girl doesn't have a lick of sense. She seems to have no end to her supply of energy. Hopefully she's slowed down by the time we catch up on her. Time to start looking again. Alright, from the looks of it, she's inside this building. Must be upstairs for sure. Let's see. Might be here. Yep.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here!
Those eyes.
So this is Thor's military academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like. Huh?
Hiya guys, did you come low give on me again? Don't give me that hiya guys. Indeed, we've been all over the academy chasing after you. Let's go back to dorm. Sure thing. After the chase you led us, you just gonna give up at that easily. Well, I seen enough for one day. Tomorrow's free day, so that's when I can really start exploring. One could win back to backwards with this kind of energy. She's sure a lively girl. Yeah, let's put it like that. Alright, let's get back to the dorm before she changes her mind. Sounds good. That was so much fun. Sure thing. And my number is... Tell everyone else when you get back to the dorms, okay? We shall. Hehe, yeah. Oh yeah, I should try calling Lester and Collider later. I bet they'd be surprised. She really does seem like a typical 13-year-old girl, for the most part. You mean Lammy? He's right here. What? Come on out. Millium, don't call him out here, or you... Whoa, what's that? It's like a huge silver doll. This is so cool. Is it yours? Awesome. He sure is, isn't he? You can be so troublesome sometimes. Looks like we got your work cut out for us taking care of Millium. If she's going to be living at the academy, I need to find some way to drill some common sense into her.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Thanks.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Crow?
What brings you to our dormitory?
Well, I am a member of Class 7 now, so I've been given the go-ahead to move into this dorm now.
What?
Seems awfully sudden.
But man, Sharon sure makes some amazing coffee. If I'd had a cup of that, I would have been banging down the door to join Class 7 months ago.
You flatter me, Master Crow. Would you like me to bring some of the cakes I baked earlier as well?
She's too kind.
Do you even need to ask? Anyway, sorry it kind of came out of nowhere, but it's good to be here.
Looks like he's already made himself at home.
So you're gonna be living here too, huh?
Yep. Us newcomers have to stick together, right? I just finished hauling all my stuff over from my old dorm. Looks like I ended up in the room right across from yours, Reen.
I see. I can already see things getting a lot more lively around here.
Ooh, man. Moving all those things really tired me out. I was hoping I could just stow all my junk in my old room, but Toa wouldn't let me.
Of course not. That's just common sense.
He must be pretty exhausted. Well, I suppose now's as good a time as any to officially welcome you to the Class 7 dormitory.
Yep, welcome.
The pleasure's mine. And seriously, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. Come on, loosen up a little. We're classmates now. Just treat me like one of the gang and we're golden.
You sure about that? All right, one of the gang it is. Feels weird to think of you that way after all this time, though.
Well, if you say so.
I don't think I've got anything to worry about with you. Oh, and if you guys don't mind, I want to get in on the action when you explore the old schoolhouse tomorrow. Gotta get back in the groove with my Arcus again, after all.
Huh? A schoolhouse? Who'd want to go to school on their day off?
Well, we've got this special schoolhouse here.
Whoa, really? That sounds kind of cool. I want to come too.
How did I know you were going to say that? Didn't I just get done telling you how dangerous it is?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. As long as I've got Lammy, it'll be easy peasy. And if you didn't take me with you, I'd just break down the door and come after you.
Oh well.
I expect you would make good on that promise, too.
All right. Have it your way. I'll be sure to let you and Crow know when I'm planning on heading into the old schoolhouse tomorrow. But don't just go wandering in there on your own without us, all right?
Yes, sir! Oh, I can't wait to see what it's like down there. So exciting! I might not even be able to sleep tonight.
It's a labyrinth full of monsters here, not a theme park.
Looks like I better give my pistols a little TLC tonight.
Chapter 5, Signs and Omens. And it's Sunday, free day. Here we can pick up our quest. Sounds like a lot of fun. Looks like there's quite a whip today. Thomas seems pretty swamped when I saw her too. I'm not sure what it is that's keeping her so busy, but I want to do what I can to lighten the burden. And then there's the old schoolhouse too. I have to free up some time for that. Guys, we just have to see what we turn up this month. I promised to tell Crow and Millium when I was going, so I have to give them a call when I'm ready to head in. Oh, are you leaving early today? Yeah, I was just about to head out. Do take care then. The sky is looking a little ominous today, so I suggest taking an umbrella. So it seems like another Berlin summer day to me. Perhaps it is right now, but I have a hunch it won't last a day. Either way, I pray you have another fruitful day. Haha, thanks Aaron. I'll see you later then. Interesting. We could this is just the normal outfit. Well, there's always these funny things, but I don't really like to wear that. And I'm done with this video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.